Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. Hope you had a relaxing weekend behind you and that you're looking forward to get your week started, but first a brand new challenge is upon us and we are taken to the planet of Dathomir. Now as always I'll cover the modifiers and defeats first and then show you the battles. As always, YouTube chapters, you can find them below if you want to skip through. Otherwise, first of all, thank you CG for giving us a quick and easy challenge today because oh boy, we are busy, right? We've got our final round of Grand Arena season to do. Then later on today we got Conquest starting as well as territory battles. So definitely we don't want to be spending like 2 hours on some sort of an RNG fest of a challenge. So definitely good to see quick and easy one that you can actually autoplay. So that's what I'll do. I'll show you both rebel fighters and the no leader feat on autoplay, and then as well if you have a little bit lower gear rebel fighters, maybe you'll have to play manually. So I'll also show you there one battle also with a little bit lower gear rebel fighters, just as you can see that you can still get your max rewards here quite easily. Alright, let's review the global modifier. Probably the Dathomir dark magic modifier needs no introduction. Every 10 turns all defeated characters are revived, so definitely if you have a way to prevent revives, things will be much easier. But according to my knowledge, none of the rebel fighters can prevent revives, but luckily we have pinpoint modifier that will help us out there. Now it doesn't prevent revives, however whenever we deal damage to whoever's got pinpoint on them, we will be reducing their max health. So eventually when you're hitting guys, their health will be so low that you can quickly finish them off with an AoE, mass assist and things like that. Now how do we inflict pinpoint? So whenever rebel fighter uses a special ability, it will inflict pinpoint to the target enemy if no other enemy has pinpoint already. On top of the max health reduction, also whenever we use basic on the enemy with pinpoint, a rebel fighter will be getting heal over time, and then whenever we use a special targeting somebody with pinpoint, we will call all rebel fighters with heal over time to assist. So very strong synergy here between heal over times and pinpoint. So definitely if you're using Solid, it will help you even more because Sol's got lots of heal over time in its leadership as well. But if you don't have Sol, I'll show you first team, still you can get it done. Just something I wanted to highlight. So definitely pinpoint modifier was designed with Sol Guerrera's lead in mind. It has nice synergy there. But definitely, as mentioned before, health reduction will help you here, even though we can't prevent revives. There's a lot of stuff happening in this modifier, but for today's challenge it's really health reduction and the heal over time here that will help us out. Thrill of the Hunt, that's the modifier for bounty hunters, just gives them some extra defense to begin with, but nothing too crazy, nothing worth mentioning at this point. So in terms of the feats, we have to obviously win with a full team of rebel fighter units. Reminder, Mon Mothma is only a rebel, she's not a rebel fighter, so you will have to find a different lead for your rebel fighters. We have to win without using a leader in the leading slot and as well get 30 critical hits. The critical hits one, it'll just happen, you don't have to think about it at all. The no leader one, again, can use some sort of Galactic Legend as long as they're not in the leading slot. Like Kyle is good because he prevents revive, just run him, I don't know, under first order officer lead or something. But I will be doing Malek lead with Sith and Nihilus that will be preventing revives as well on autoplay. So let's first show you the team that I did on autoplay. Now rebel fighters, very huge faction. We have Droga now, Captain Rex, Saw, Chase and things like that. But just for fun I said, you know what, let's try Wedge and Biggs, because Biggs, whenever he's crit, he's getting bonus turn meter, then he calls Wedge and somebody else to assist. There you go, I'm just gonna full auto this, target boss, hit full auto, and we should be good to go here. You can see lots of attacks here. Kara is very good as well because her AoE has got turn meter removal. And then with Wedge lead, whenever we critically hit, if you remember, we will be gaining bonus turn meter. So definitely we got some sort of turn meter train rolling here with Wedge lead. And then as well, Kara keeps pushing back turn meter on the enemy, so they're hardly getting a turn. So you can see pinpoint working heal already. Oh, that was a big hit there from Boba. That's okay, we got everybody revived. There we go. Also, I like Lando there, Wedge, Kara, Kyle, they all have AoEs. So eventually, you know, once you get those health reduced so much on Boba, Bosk and things like that, the AoE should finish them off. There you go, Karagern coming in here with a turn meter removal. There we go, all those assists from the pinpoint modifier. Just down to Embo now, he's got pinpoint, we're getting a few more assists there, and there we go. It was like what, in about a minute's time on full autoplay, without use even of Sogger early, it was able to get the rebel fighters as well as critical hits done. Now obviously if you don't have that highly geared rebel fighters, so this is from another account, as you can see, this account really has that Mon Mothma team built up with Kara gear 12. Obviously, as mentioned before, Mon Mothma is not a rebel fighter, unfortunately, because I guess she was a senator, so she wasn't doing the actual fighting. So I guess it makes sense that she doesn't have a fighter tag, right? So in this case, just using Saw Gerrera, even at low gear, it doesn't matter. His leadership has got lots of stuff happening, lots of heal over time synergy, so we'll be getting 5 speed for each heal over time stack on our guys. Then also at the start of the battle, we'll be getting heal over time, and also at the end of Saw's turn as well, we can get heal over time as well. So lots of synergy there, on top of pinpoint modifier with heal over time, which will obviously allow us to constantly call everybody to assist because they got heal over time. Now this one, because they're low gear, I was manually playing it just to make sure I can get through it. So let's just go ahead, start off with an AoE. Sylvanak in first battle, like Kara is very good, even a gear 12 obviously can remove some turn meter just to keep these guys under control. We're going after Bosk first because he would have taunt anyway, so might as well keep pounding him. Every time we deal damage to him, we'll be reducing max health, so you know, you don't have to worry about it. Even if you do have a little bit lower gear rebel fighters, as long as you can keep surviving until you reduce health on everybody so much that you can finish them off. Boss came back, so let's go ahead, go after him again. Boba's a little bit annoying, but we'll deal with him right after we take Bosk out again. Now we got pinpoint over on Boba, so we'll just keep going after him. You can see the amount of heal over time we have thanks to both pinpoint modifier as well as Saw Gerrera's leadership. There we go, Boba number 1 down. Let's get Boba down number 2. Now Boss came back, but because obviously we can now pinpoint on Boba, I'm still going after Boba first to finish him off. Now Boba's down, let's turn our attention back onto Bosk. He's down as well, and let's go after Cat Bane next, get pinpoint applied on him. Okay, we'll just keep going. There we go, let's use special attacks to get some assists. Basic here should finish off Cat, and let's see if we can get Embo out as well. Not quite. Now we got pinpoint on Embo, so we'll keep targeting him whenever we use special abilities to get constantly assists. As you can see, even with low gear Saw, just because of so much heal over time, we constantly have heal over time, we're constantly getting assists. You know, we can really take these guys down very quickly. Just took what, a couple of minutes here with these guys. So there you go. Definitely Saw Gerrera's lead is the way to go, but I just wanted to show you with the first battle, if you got decent rebel fighters and for some reason you don't have Saw at all geared up, you don't have to just throw Wedge lead or something in, or even Gene lead, and I was able to get it on autoplay quite easily. Speaking of autoplay, same thing here for the no leader feed. As you can see, don't even have these guys in this account all the way relic top, but it was enough. Usually Malak lead for these no leader feeds is the way to go. Again, I'm just gonna hit autoplay and let Malak obviously deal with these guys with fear and everything, and then Nihilus just annihilating these guys one at a time, because Annihilate obviously prevents revives, which means that they won't be getting a revive from the dark magic modifier. Fortunately, the enemy, they don't have like Boba or Jung or something like that in there. Well, the OG Boba, I guess, they only have old useless Boba on here, and he can't prevent revives. So there's obviously both Django and as well OG Boba. They both have ways of preventing revives. That could be a dicier thing to do, but in this case, no way bounty hunters can prevent your revives. So eventually Nihilus just picks them off one at a time, and then Malak drains there the last one. And that's how I completed here today's challenge with 2 teams on full auto in my main account, where I do have good rebel fighters. whereas for the other account where obviously Travel Fighter was a bit lower, I had to manually play it with solid. So there you go guys, thank you for watching, hopefully this video was useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server, and don't forget, Conquest is starting later on today. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.